Biggest gamer on the team, Carleigh Wenzel and Amani Jenkins. Fortnite.
Biggest gamer on the team is introducing Carleigh Wenzel. The biggest is Amani. The best is me. They both begin. Don't be winning though, so it don't matter.
The biggest gamer is Amani. But Carleigh's getting into the rotation, and Carleigh's doing real good, but Amani.
Anyway, I would say I'm the best player. Me and Carleigh play the game, but
Carleigh and Amani play the most, and when Mel plays, she's my roommate.
Let me add a side comment.
I just hear screams.
I just want all y'all to know that when we eat, Carleigh watches Fortnite on TikTok.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Fortnite live. She's addicted.
The biggest gamer, Carleigh and Amani. I have to update my Fortnite though so I can play with them.
The biggest is Amani, the best is Carleigh. Cause Amani rage quits too much.
I would have to say is Amani and Carleigh, but I'm coming in at close third. I just got my PS5. We'll be playing Fortnite, getting some victory royales. The best?
And I also want to add in there that this has caused tension within the team, and me and Amani are running our 1v1s tonight in about an hour.
I just want everyone to know that I actually am good at Fortnite. I just haven't played in a while, but I probably am the best on the team.
We've got Carleigh Wenzel and Carys Baker here with us now, and it is important to differentiate between the biggest and the best is what I learned right there, Carleigh, because somebody else might be the biggest, but you are the best gamer.
Clearly. Let's say that night we did run the games and Carys won.
I did win.
But
I was right.
No, she was spamming everybody. So I would not say it was skill. I think that one was luck, but we do play very often. It's kind of one of our hobbies outside of the court. And it's quite literally our favorite thing to do.
She's like, I got to give credit because she's sitting right here. So call me out, right?
Guys, I'm going to be honest. That video made me feel really old because basically for the beginning of it, I'm thinking, are we talking gamer, like on the floor? Like, who can go play? And then I heard Fortnite, and I'm like, oh, that's a game. I'm like, okay, I think I get it now. But anyway, we'll move on from that. You guys are back for another season here with Virginia Tech. And I want to start here because both of y'all improved so much from the previous year to last season. I mean, you look at the numbers for each of you guys, it's just unreal. How were you able to do that? I'm going to start with you, Carleigh, and then Carys, if you want to get in. Just how are you able to take that big leap in your game?
I definitely think it comes with preparation. I think the way that, for me specifically, Coach Duffy and Coach Nay kind of pour into me, it gives you the confidence to kind of go out and do things that you have yet to do. So I think just how kind of we prepared in practice and how they've pushed me in the things that they kind of wanted me to see throughout practice, and how they just the standard that they kind of held me to in terms of being a true point guard my first real year. It was not easy, and obviously there were nights where you're just not happy with your performance and things like that, but just coming in the next day with the clean slate and knowing that the people next to you are going to pour into you and they have full trust and confidence in you, it kind of makes things a lot easier.
Yeah, I would say for me, my sophomore year, I was going into a forward position, which is a little bit different than I was playing freshman year. And I think in the beginning of the season, I was definitely uncomfortable in that role. It was nerve-wracking to be in that role because it was the first time I was doing it, but Coach Duffy helped me so much. We would watch film all the time. Coach Jen was also huge in that versatility portion of it. So I just think having them around my corner, in my corner, was super important for me just to figure out how to play that forward position. And now going into my junior year, I'm way more comfortable being in that forward position.
Well, I think you figured it out pretty quickly. And as you head into this season, I looked at your stats. You shot 41% from the three-point line on 122 attempts. That's pretty good for a forward. What should we expect for you? What have you been working on all offseason?
Yeah, I mean, obviously my shooting is important to me. My coaches, my teammates are always encouraging me to keep shooting. So just having that confidence that they have in me is also amazing for me. I mean, Carleigh being our point guard, Mac Nelson, just getting the ball for me is really important. But then also I think aside from my shooting, just working on my ball handling, working on being in the post more, just if I have a smaller defender on me, being able to post them up. But I think the most important thing I want to work on is my ball handling and being able to come off screens, come off the dribble a little bit more.
You guys have mentioned your coach, Coach Duffy, a couple times and what she's been able to do, and she's standing not too far away, so say lots of nice things. I'm just looking out for you. I know you would anyways. But heading into year 2 with her and with this group, what feels different, Carys, as you guys get ready for this second season with her?
Yeah, I think for me and Carleigh, most importantly, is just our leadership. I think Coach Duffy harps on it a lot, being able to use our leadership, using our vet, I guess, abilities. I mean, we've been in the program for a while now, so just having the freshmen, having someone to look up to is really important to us. I think just the communication piece of that, and then also our communication with Coach Duffy. I mean, she always says it, we're kind of a reflection of her, just being older and being a veteran. We have to help her a lot more, and we have to help each other, and we have to lean on each other a lot more. So I think leaning on Coach Duffy has been important to us, and then we can be able to communicate with the transfers and the freshmen that are coming in new to this program.
You talk about being in the program. Carleigh, you have been a part of a lot of wins at Virginia Tech and the historic runs that Virginia Tech went on. You guys missed the tournament last year in a situation where, you know, you had every chance to make it. It was just a few games down the stretch. I'm assuming that's one of the main goals, but what are your goals as you head into this season for this team?
Really just now understanding that the role we're in, like we've been in big game situations, so now just following through with them. I think we kind of just had small mental lapses in games that like it just shouldn't have been happening in. But now just kind of carrying that over and understanding what needs to be done in certain situations. And understanding how the game's going. I think there were a lot of times we kind of came in and obviously we prepare for certain things, and if certain things just aren't going that way, just being able to adjust and continue keeping the boat pushing, obviously. So obviously I think that's the biggest thing, really just carrying over and preparing the same way, but being able to not have so many mental lapses.
We already solved one problem in the controversy, and that was who the best gamer on the squad is. But both of you come from basketball families. Carleigh, you have a brother that's playing at Wyoming. Carys, your mother and your father played. For each of you, who's the best baller in the family?
Oh.
You go.
Okay. You have to answer me, of course.
Yeah. Of course, right?
Yeah.
Carys' dad was a 4-time NBA All-Star, but whatever.
Right here. I love that confidence.
She's like, I got nothing on me.
Yeah, I can't include mom and dad. Like I just can't. We never
washed,
saw the
right?
clips. We never like it was always just from them. But I say I have to take it over my brother. I can't give him that one.
Good.
But he'll come in second. He can come in second.
It's not his moment right now. He can be the biggest, but he's not the best.
That's an important distinction.
Carys and Carleigh, we appreciate the time. Enjoy the rest of the day here in Uptown Charlotte, and can't wait to see what you guys are able to do this season.
Thank you.
All right, with that, we go back inside to the podium, and Boston College is on the stage now.